Be sure to grab your copy of my brand new book, Leader Mindset Activation. Just click on the link in the description below. Well, welcome back to the Oversight Global Transformation channel. Angilie Kapoor here. I am dedicated to helping managers unlock their full potential by overcoming their management struggles and becoming impactful leaders using the invaluable knowledge and insights that I've gained from my own management and leadership journey. So, in this video today, we'll be discussing 5 ways every team leader can create the right environment to resolve conflicts. Now, conflict resolution is an essential part of leadership and it's crucial for maintaining a healthy work environment. So, by implementing these 5 strategies that I'll talk about today, leaders can create an environment that values differences, fosters trust and respect, promotes empathy and compassion, and also seeks win win solutions. So, in this video, we'll be discussing what conflict resolution means, some common misunderstandings of conflict resolution, the most common sources of conflict within a team, and why it's crucial for leaders to learn and deploy conflict resolution techniques. So, let's go ahead and jump right in. So, conflict resolution is a strategy to identify, address, and resolve conflicts in a peaceful and amicable manner. Now, resolving disagreements, variances, and differences between two or more parties is essential to maintaining a positive and healthy work environment. Conflict resolution involves communication, active listening, and empathy to find a mutually beneficial solution. Now, the goal of conflict resolution is to address conflicts in a way that minimizes disruptions and maintains a productive and healthy environment. Now, one common misunderstanding about conflict resolution is that people need to suppress their emotions and communicate in a purely logical and rational way. Now, this just isn't true. Emotions are a natural part of human interaction, and suppressing them can actually lead to further conflict. So instead, a leader should encourage their team members to express their emotions, but in a healthy and respectful way. Another misunderstanding is that conflict resolution means seeking a compromise where both parties give up something. Now, this is also incorrect. While compromise can be a useful tool, conflict resolution is about finding a solution that satisfies everyone's needs without having to sacrifice important values or goals. Now, another important aspect that's often overlooked in conflict resolution is the importance of listening actively as well as empathetically. Now, I found that people often jump to conclusions and assume they understand the other party's point of view without really listening to them. Saying that I frequently keep in mind and share is seek to understand before seeking to be understood. Now, this approach has served me well in my personal interactions and in helping conflict resolutions as well. Now, the last common misconception that I'll point out is that conflict resolution is a one and done solution. However, conflicts can resurface, and ongoing communication and collaboration may be needed to maintain a resolution. So, it's wise to realize and keep in mind that conflict resolution is a process rather than a one time event. So, time for a quick check in. If you're finding this video useful so far to your management journey, please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this one. So, it's essential to address potential sources of conflict proactively before they escalate. Now, when left ignored, conflicts can quickly spiral out of control, leading to a toxic work environment. And we don't want that. The most common sources of conflict within a team include a mismatch in regards to shared goals and visions, breakdowns in communication, as well as not understanding, having clear role clarity, as well as expectations. Now, leaders should take a proactive approach to address these potential sources of conflict. Now, in creating a shared vision, setting clear expectations, and fostering open and honest communication, as well as establishing role clarity, these are all essential for minimizing conflict. Now, when team members have a clear understanding of their roles and their expectations, they're less likely to experience confusion, frustration, or misunderstandings that can lead to conflict. Leadership is about the human experience, and conflicts inevitably will arise in any team. So it's crucial for leaders to learn and deploy conflict resolution techniques because they are responsible for creating and maintaining a healthy work environment. When conflicts are left unaddressed, they can fester and lead to a toxic work environment that harms employee morale, engagement, productivity, and overall company revenue. So, leaders who have the skills to address conflicts and minimize disruptions can create a work environment that values and respects differences, enhances teamwork, promotes empathy and compassion, and seeks win win solutions. Effective conflict resolution leads to a positive and productive work environment that benefits everyone. So, now here are 5 ways that every team leader can create the right environment to resolve conflicts. Number one is to embrace differences. Now, as a team leader, you should teach and exemplify how to see conflicts from different perspectives. Instead of viewing differences as obstacles, reframe them as opportunities for growth. Encourage your team members to recognize and respect one another's differences and to appreciate them as unique strengths. By doing so, you can build a more cohesive team that values diversity as well as promotes inclusivity. Number two is to depersonalize conflict. Now, one of the keys to resolving conflicts is to remove unnecessary emotion from the situation. Teach your team members that differences and conflicts are not personal and that disagreements can arise without malice. Encourage them to approach conflicts with a level head and strive for objectivity. By depersonalizing the issue, you can focus on finding a solution rather than getting caught up in negative emotions. Foster trust and respect is number three. So, trust and respect are essential ingredients for a healthy team work environment. As a team leader, you need to create an atmosphere of trust and respect by modeling these behaviors yourself. Encourage your team members to communicate openly, honestly, and respectfully, even when they disagree. By fostering trust and respect, you can create an environment that encourages constructive conflict resolution. Number four is to promote empathy as well as compassion. Empathy and compassion are crucial qualities in any leader, especially when it comes to conflict resolution. Encourage your team members to put themselves in each other's shoes and consider their perspective. By fostering empathy and compassion, you can create an environment in which people are more inclined to resolve their differences peacefully. And number five is seek win win solutions. Now, finally, as a team member, you must strive for win win solutions. Encourage your team members to think creatively and find solutions that satisfy everyone's needs. By seeking win win solutions, you can create an environment in which conflicts are resolved satisfactorily for all parties involved, and everyone comes out feeling empowered as well as respected. Conflict resolution is an essential skill for team members to possess. By proactively addressing potential sources of conflict and fostering a positive work environment that values differences, trust, empathy, and win win solutions, leaders can create a cohesive team that is productive as well as engaged. It's crucial to understand that conflict resolution is not about suppressing emotions or seeking compromise, but rather finding a solution that satisfies everyone's needs without sacrificing important values or goals. Now, with the right approach, conflicts can be resolved peacefully as well as amicably, leading to a work environment that supports employee morale, engagement, and productivity. Ultimately, effective conflict resolution enhances teamwork, promotes empathy and compassion, and values diversity and inclusivity. And if you'd like to learn more about thriving instead of struggling and unleashing your inner phenomenal leader, be sure to grab a copy of my new book, Leader Mindset Activation. In it, I give you a behind the scenes look at what propelled my career and how I transformed from a struggling manager to a thriving, empowering leader. So just click in the link in the description below to learn more and to get your copy. And with that, thanks so much for watching. Remember, leadership is a journey, not a destination. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.